Hello, welcome back. A couple of days ago, we went through the 1.2 update for Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I promised in that video that we would also go through KUROMI'S spooky celebration, which is what we're going to be doing today. I'm really excited to see all of the new furniture and clothing options and see if there are any surprises as well. So let's get playing. Okay guys, I have to be honest. I did do part 2 of Home Sweet Home, which will be coming in a cozy gameplay video soon, but it required me to give my Melody 3 strawberry crates. So I'm really hoping I get one because I need one to open another cabin for all of the new visitors with this new update. Ah, dang it, an island bouquet. That's okay, hopefully I will get a strawberry crate soon. Oh my goodness, this spooky celebration stand is super cute. I'm a huge fan of fall and Halloween and spooky things, so I'm loving it so far. Okay, so with the Summer's End celebration, the sunscreens were just around the island and you had to go find them. But for this one, to get your treats, you have to wear something with the spooky tag, and you can only trick-or-treat at night 5 times. And I guess to get the treats, you have to talk to the characters. I hope that they give you more than just one treat, only because it will take a long time to prepare a cabin for Baku. Okay, let's see. Okay, day 1. So I can get a crate today. Thank goodness. I'm so glad I checked this. I needed that crate. I'm going to have to move Azuki out of the spooky swamp, I think. The clothes look really cool, but see how a lot of it costs 10, 30 treats? This is why I'm hoping they give you more than one, because if it really is only one, then it's gonna take a while before you can fill a cabin with all of the furniture, which with Summer's End, I was like done completing all of the furniture, and I'm not super into clothes, so I didn't get all of the clothes, but I could have really early on in that celebration, so maybe that's what they're trying to prevent. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here, and I'm just gonna complete my daily gift giving and collecting items around the island, and I'll be right back. Hello, I am back, and I'm ready to trick or treat, so let's go to my cabin and change the time of day to nighttime and put on the witch's hat, I guess, as my spooky attire. Kind of a spoiler, but this is what your personal cabin looks like, with that little star over the number, so no, you didn't get to name it. I was sad about that. Okay, so it's time to go get our treats. Let's talk to Hello Kitty first. Just one? Do you guys think other characters will give more than just one? I cannot imagine how long it's going to take me to get all of the Halloween themed furniture. I'm going to go talk to Kuromi because obviously it's Halloween. And maybe certain characters will give you more? Probably not. But let's see. Well, wow, that sucks. It's okay though, I think that they're just trying to make the event, since it lasts a few weeks, make it so that you can play a little bit longer and you're not just left with all of these sunscreens, which, by the way, what happened to all of my sunscreens? I had so many. I literally was collecting them, but I stopped spending them because I had everything. I didn't want anything else. I was hoping they would translate into maybe sand dollars or something like that, or maybe even the treats, but clearly not. So if you don't spend them, do they just disappear? Okay, I have to obviously go talk to Choco Cat. If you didn't know this, Choco Cat is probably my favorite Sanrio character. I can't really pick one, but he's definitely up there as one of my favorites. Okay, so was that my fifth person to talk to? I don't remember. I did get some treats earlier from completing the daily quests. Okay, 8. Okay, let's just go talk to maybe my Melody and see if I can say trick or treat again. I gotta avoid Pachaco because I don't want to start a quest. Okay, here's Cinema Roll. Okay, great. So I do think that was my 5th, but I want to see what happens if I try to trick or treat a 6th time. Okay, so instead of a treat, she gives you, I guess, a trick or another resource. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what other characters might give. Okay, so not fabric, a pineapple. That is super nice because every time I get fabric, I'm like, I do not need another fabric. Okay, I'm super interested what other characters give. Let's try Keroppi. Cool, so not a sugar kelp, a swamp mellow. Alright, let's see what Batsmaru has for me. water balloon. I guess that makes sense for a trick, but that's something that you have to craft. So that's a pretty good deal just to get one for free. I'm gonna go talk to Hello Kitty. She already gave me a treat, so I don't know if she'll give me a trick. And I don't really feel like going around to everybody in this video, but I probably will at some point because I think that's really cool. She won't even let me trick or treat from her. Okay, that's okay. Let's go into My Melody's shop. Like I said, I do this every day to see if there's any furniture that I don't already have. And I'm hoping that there's some spooky furniture since I'm going to be preparing some spooky cabins. And it looks like there is. So I think I'm going to get a few spooky dining tables. So I guess I've gotten all of my treats for the day, so let's see what I can get with them. I don't have that many. I definitely will not be able to get the 30 treat dollar bed. Okay, here's everything that I can get. I think that I should invest right now in some Halloween furniture so that I can get Baku to my island. And maybe the outfits, if I like any of them, later on. Sorry, not Halloween furniture, spooky celebration furniture. I don't like how the spooky furniture and then there's also spooky celebration furniture. It's easier for me to think Halloween furniture. Alright, I'm going to get the gravestone. It only costs 5 and I like it. I'm thinking now I need to go ask Azuki to move out of the cabin that I have for her in the spooky swamp. She's a permanent resident and I've never kicked a permanent resident out of their cabin before. But I really want to keep Cherry in the cabin that I prepared for her in the last video, and I think I want to make this one Baku's. So now that I have 3 strawberry crates, I'm going to go get a new cabin in Seaside Resort and move all of the yummy furniture there. And then when she travels, hopefully she'll come back tomorrow, I'll make her a permanent resident in Seaside Resort instead. I'm gonna go ahead now and grab My Melody as a companion. When you do this and you go to repair a cabin, you will actually get 1 crate discounted off of the price of that cabin. And I think the ones in Seaside Resort are 4 strawberry crates, and I only have 3. So hopefully if I take My Melody with me, I will be able to repair it because I'll have that 1 crate discount. Okay, so it actually looks like they would originally be 3, but since I have My Melody with me, it will only cost me 2. So that's pretty good. I probably could have gotten it then today even without the strawberry crate as a gift, but I'm pretty happy about this. I still have 1 strawberry crate left. All right, let's get cabin number 2 ready for Izuki. And just to double check, let's open that visitor tab and make sure it says that cabin number 2 is satisfactory, and also that we have all of the green check marks. Okay, perfect. It says she's traveling until the 2nd of October, which is tomorrow, so hopefully she'll come back and I can reinstate her as a permanent resident. I also just want to place the gravestone in Baku's new cabin as well, so I'm going to do that now. I would really like to also prepare a cabin for Barry, and I do have one in Gemstone Mountain in the Gemstone Town that isn't necessarily spooky themed. It's obviously themed rustic right now, but I think I could place things in there to kind of make it look appropriate for Barry. So I think that I'm going to do that today, but I also was looking at Cherry's cabin and I'm like, this is a mess, so I really want to reorganize it. I think this looks a lot better, so let's just make sure that I didn't miss anything and that it is still suitable for Cherry. And then let's go to Gemstone Mountain and try and prepare a cabin for Barry as well. So earlier today I crafted a few jack-o'-lanterns for the purpose of decorating this cabin for Barry, because I thought, okay, the rustic furniture in Gemstone Town, it's kind of orange themed, and so that's a good way to get that spooky tag fulfilled while still trying to stay on theme and then also just not clashing with the rustic furniture. So I think, I have this nightstand I can place a jack-o'-lantern on, and I think that it will work well. Okay, so I shifted everything around a little bit. I placed 4 jack-o'-lanterns and 1 of the spooky candles in here, so this should be good for Barry's requirement. Yes, so now I just need 3 joke items and 2 candy items. Okay, hello, I'm in the Hello Kitty Cafe. I was running around for a while trying to decide what to make, but I have decided. So I'm going to go with a few of these sweet frappes, and then that's going to be the candy item. And then I'm also going to do the ultimate joke pizzas for the joke item. So I just need to make 2 of the candy items, and then we'll head over to the pizza oven. Okay, awesome. So now let's go back to cabin number 5 and place all of these inside. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of placing things on the floor, but you gotta do what you gotta do, so I'll just keep collecting some rustic furniture, and now this cabin is ready for Barry when he decides to travel. I didn't know if I was going to do this, but I think that we should go ahead and start the Haunted Mansion quest with big challenges and top hat. It just kind of fits the Kuromi Spooky Celebration vibe, and I think it would be really fun, so let's start it. I'm really excited that they decided to expand the Haunted Mansion because after the original quest, I was wondering, what are they going to use this space for? So I'm glad that they're kind of repurposing some of the spaces. Okay, so I read about this on the Reddit page that this quest requires multiplayer and requires another person to come visit your island to complete. A lot of people are frustrated because maybe they don't have someone to play with. I currently am playing on my iPad, so I kind of got around the issue and I downloaded the app also on my phone. So I'm going to complete this quest with myself. So give me a moment to invite my iPhone to the game and we'll go through the quest together. Since I'm playing with myself, please be patient with me. I might run into some walls or, go the wrong direction. But let's explore this area together. It looks really cool. Oh, it looks like there's a chest over there. I really want to get into that chest. Is it enclosed? That's interesting. Okay, see these two pressure plates? This is why you need a second player, because you obviously can't step on them at the same time. And you're going to need another player to step on the other one to open this door. Cool, so that was really fun. Even if it was just with myself, I just didn't want to have to wait on someone else. So this is really convenient just to have two devices. If you are struggling because you don't have 2 devices or you don't know anyone else who plays, you can go onto the Discord or the Reddit page, and people are really teaming up to help others, and it's really awesome. So that is what I would recommend. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they're really trying to stretch out this spooky celebration, which I can totally respect. 7 days until part 2. So that's kind of cool too, because then you can't really front load all of the quests. You actually have to wait some time. And I've actually noticed that with some of the cozy gameplays that I have been recording recently, I actually have to record them over a few days because they only make you do part 2 like the next day. And I think that that's really cool, because then you can't have people who wipe through the whole game and then have to wait another 5 weeks until the next update. So I think that's a really great idea. Yeah, so you can go on top of the walls. I think it's really awesome that the developers are thinking of creative things like that. And awesome, I just got a new furniture for Baku's cabin. That's awesome. I think that's really cool that they're thinking, especially in the haunted house, it's a perfect place to do it, of, oh, maybe you can climb and reach new places, and you can float atop new places and discover new things. I really like that. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you liked this video. I'm loving the spooky celebration and all of the things that it has to offer. I think it's going to be a really fun month, and I will definitely continue to make more of these videos as new celebrations come out and new updates come out. And until then, stay sweet.